I heard Cena was gonna be doing a movie. But I didn't know what he was gonna be doing. I was gonna watch another movie, um, Gladiator. This movie had a lot of action in it. It had a storyline. The only thing this movie made me really want to do is just watch Tokyo Drift again. What got me excited about this movie was John Cena being a bad guy. Should have known that he wasn't gonna be the bad guy in the end. But yeah, I mean, maybe in the next movie he'll replace Steven Seagal. Fuck, I forget what movie that was. He played as a bad guy. I know he went up against Geronimo from Blood In, Blood Out. But yeah, I was really expecting John Cena to actually be a fucking villain. I guess he's too scared to find out he's got some villain fans out there yet. I don't even want to talk about that fucking Masters of the Universe bullshit. I don't even want to know how they fucked. I don't even want to know if they fucked up Skeletor. Yeah, I ain't even trying to watch that noise. I barely even wanted to watch this one. But John Cena was in it. Heard he was a bad guy. I was like, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. No, just another fucking twist, plotted bullshit action. I mean, it's fun for the kids. Yeah, yeah. I guess I mean, there's a female villain in this movie, but yeah. Females in real life are actually villains, so no shocker there. But I give this half a star. And just because I was led to believe fucking John Cena can't see me. He's gonna be a fucking villain all the way through. Hmm. Maybe I'll ignore the next 6 videos coming out purposely. Ignore all the trailers. Keep my mind focused on what I'm doing on my channel, or what I'm seeing on other channels, soaking up all the information I possibly can get from the brothers. I literally ain't got nobody left. I mean, I was sitting in the makeshift basement of my aunt's house. That same house was the house my uncle that the FBI said he committed suicide, but he's left-handed. Entry and exit holes on the wrong side if you're left-handed. Because I even tried, dry fired my dad's 22 pistol trying to shoot from the right side. I don't know what gun was used on him, but, that said it was a handgun, so, I couldn't even fucking hold that gun the way it was on the right side of his head. Something else is going on too when I was in the makeshift basement of my aunt's house. I'd stolen a pistol. Live rounds. A lot of things could have happened for it to misfire. I mean, the hammer connected is. Man, I even took the bullets and I set them right there on the windowsill in that makeshift basement. I don't know if they're still there to this day, but if they are, they were fired and they didn't fucking go off. Oh, this is an automatic pistol too, so you pull the trigger, it loads in the next round. Wasn't a revolver. I mean, because the only thing I think the reason why they didn't go off because the primer was damp or gunpowder was too wet to catch a spark. I don't know. It just that gun. I took it out to the tank farm a week before what I was trying to do to myself. And I unloaded fucking a whole box of ammo into a fucking cork that was floating out there in the water. The cousin who was going to arrest me, it was his dad that was found in that house. I heard he dropped out of the academy of becoming a state trooper because he realized how scared he was to actually think he could do that job. Not another cousin. He was worked for the PD in my hometown. He deployed after 9/11. Every time I went back to the police department, I asked if he came back to work, and a new batch of cops there, they didn't know who the fuck I was talking about. I don't talk to his dad because his dad don't like me. That's understandable. Found out another cousin of mine, he became a VPSO, village public safety officer. I believe that's what the VPSO means. Their uniforms, they match the land after spring is over. So you really can't see them unless you're really looking for them without actually having to look for them. That's how well they blend into the fucking land. My cousin on my mom's side, his dad's a cop for a tribe. He doesn't like me. Man, he told me before I actually met my mom's oldest sister's son. Said if I could fucking put a record on you right now, I'd do it. I was probably fucking 5 or 6, maybe even younger. Probably 4, maybe 3. I didn't know what he was then. No, I just knew he had power to put people in jail if he wanted to. When I got older and found out he was a res cop, first time I went to jail here on my grandma's res, I didn't trust any of the res cops. I I asked for a res cop I knew when I was a kid. He transferred over to the sheriff's. He said he barely remembers me. He asked why I never forgot him. I said, "You're the first one to put handcuffs on me." And then he was like, "Oh, you're that little fucking kid." I was like, "Yeah, I willingly came over." I was like, I heard you got a pin for a key that you use with your handcuffs. I'll check that out." That was the last time I ever got along with the cops. This was just after 1989, 1990. Could have been 88. I don't know. I just hope my cousin who was PD and deployed after 9/11, I hope he's still alive somewhere doing something. By now, my dad probably heard about this false accusation. He's going to be mad at me again, start accusing me again. And he's going to find out, and then he's going to apologize like he did last time. His apologies are meaningful and they do bear weight. I'm tired of him not trying to hear me out first. I can't go through another conversation like that with him. How he got to talk to me last time was through my mom. When I told her no, I didn't want to talk to him, and tried using my brother to make me talk to him. But anyway, she's staying with him, and he actually wants to help get child support out of me too. They're all just waiting until I default because they know I don't have the money to court order her ass to do the DNA test. And she won't give consent. I tried to ask a lot of family to help out, but they're like, pfft, accept your fate, even if they're not your kids. All I'm waiting for now is just confirmation. After I get that fucking paperwork sent to me by a fucking mailman or a mailwoman who wears a fucking cap and that federal badge. Last time I got one of those, they literally gave it to me just a day before the fucking 90-day mark. I wished I had waited till after the 90 days. Because I found out, if it only matters on the day you open it if it's past the expiration date in the letter. That's how I got fucked. They deliberately fucking withheld that fucking mail. Now I'm willing to bet it was this fucking state, not my home state, that withheld it. Because this state's a fucking blue state and they like to fucking delay shit. Purposefully. So I got defaulted on that one. And they said it didn't matter even after I fucking did the DNA test to prove I'm not the father. I defaulted. So that's a deadbeat dad law right there. I mean, it would be fucked up, you know. He calls me and says, "Hey, let's get this DNA test." You know, I finds out I ain't the dad. He's gonna have to go back to his mom's. Why you fucking talk shit on him? All this time he wasn't even my dad. I all I know is that I'm gonna be pissed if my sister starts to try and talk to me. She was the first one I told her I didn't want to have contact with anymore. This is around 2005, maybe 2004. She fucking strong armed me into apologizing to her. Got my mom and my other cousin make me apologize to her in front of her boyfriend for telling her not to try and get a hold of me, talk to me, be friends with me online. She enjoyed having that power, making me say sorry for that. As soon as I said it, she just fucking shot out of there. I saw her maybe 6 times since then. First time was when her dad was trying to attack her. He didn't like her smoking weed and she wasn't going to stop. Second time I saw her is when my mom and it made me fucking hang out with her after she did her job. The other times is just in passing. That was it. But I'm sure they're gonna fucking ask her to talk to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna, as usual, fucking ignore the shit. It's not that I don't like her. I don't care about her. She's a female. I can't trust her. She's family, but I can't trust her. She probably doesn't even know that my mom is trying to come after me for child support. She blindly believes those are her grandkids. I mean, if it for anything, she should have been telling what fucking baby's mom, hey man, get them enrolled, man. They'll have a fucking chunk of change when they get older. Have something to fall back on when it's all this fucking